Hello, my name is Amiran, and I'm an international student from Uzbekistan. First of all, Toronto is very multicultural. There are people from all the cultures here. I even found some people from my country. Uh, and the other thing I liked is that it's really pedestrian accessible. It's easy to commute without the car, which usually a problem in major cities. And as a student with no car, it's really comfortable for me. Um, as I'm finishing my studying in Braemar College this term, I plan to pursue my pathway program. I applied to UFT and already got my offer that I plan to accept. Also, I got an offer from Toronto Metropolitan University, but as I said, I plan to apply to UFT and I got my offer. And Toronto Pathway program definitely helped me uh, throughout my way. Studying in Braemar College is definitely a new experience for me, and what I really liked is how a lot of people speak my language, and it's just really easy to find friends here, and they help a lot because Braemar offers a lot of extracurricular activities. And study-wise, it's not overwhelming due to just 2 courses per term, and it was I was mostly enjoying my time here and learning new stuff, and was not overwhelmed by the amount of work, and that's what I really liked about studying here, and I hope every student will feel the same. Um, so I first started as an online student, and I've studied in Braemar for almost a year online. And when I got here in person, the difference was just enormous. First of all, my all grades went up by a ton because studying in person is much easier for me, and just f- studying here feels unreal to me, almost surrealistic because it's really similar to those I usually saw in movies, and schools in my country are really different, and that's why I enjoyed studying in Braemar. I think the one I enjoyed the most were definitely informal lunches with guidance, because in this informal uh, atmosphere we can talk with each other without any boundaries and ask questions. And the other thing I really liked is visiting University of Toronto. We've been there a few times, and it was just exciting to see the life of university students and just imagine how I would be on the same place in a few years. I think I find tutoring pretty useful for those who struggle in their classes, and I've been there. It's not like I completely failed my classes, but some particular topics were not that understandable for me, and tutors helped me to understand this topic more fully, and just overall helped me push me up a little bit. And I think I wouldn't be able to achieve what I have achieved without them. Um, Guidance helped a lot. They offered me to offer to do all the job for me practically. All I need to do is just keep studying good. Um, and even outside of TP program, guidance is really helpful and ready to help when they're available. And yeah, they're pretty useful for all students. To be honest, I think it's just non-studying aspect. It's just how I talked with my tutors because most of them were students of University of Toronto, where I plan to apply, and it was just nice speaking with them, sharing experiences, finding out how they live, how they manage their time, etc., and just keeping speaking about that. Um, I've been on a few field trips, The one I enjoyed the most was the art museum during my art course in term one, and also I participated in a few volunteer activities. The one I enjoyed the most was Coldest Night of the Year. It's a um, charity marathon, and it's just nice to see how Braemar students help people who need help, and just all all students are making a great job in that. Right now, I live in my own studio, and I have no experience in living in residence that Braemar College offers. At first, uh, it was hard to manage. I preferred to eat outside or to order some food, but throughout some time, I learned how to manage my time and cook by myself. And I would say right now I even enjoy it, and I enjoy the food I make and the process of making it. Um, Without any doubt, traveling far from your family, going somewhere you never been to, and live there for a few years um, may sound challenging, and it really is. But most of it is just fear. And when I first came here, I also was really stressed. I did not know how it will turn out, what will it lead to. But as I already said, I'm pretty happy that I chose Braemar, and all of the community is really supportive. So if you if you don't take this step and take a risk, it's you just regret for the rest of your life. So I really advise you to take a risk and really um, try learn being outside of your comfort environment and travel throughout the whole world to see the other part of the world. And it's hard not to mention that studying in English improves your listening and speaking skills. Even though I was always confident in my English, just being in this English environment helped me to get even more confident, speak without any hesitance. And I think it's the case for most students, even if you doubt your English, just being here for even for a few weeks would change you. And that's why you should not be ashamed of your current English level, and you will get through this. As I said earlier, for all those who wonder should they come and out, you should take risk. You should come to Braemar College, and if you plan to pursue studying in Canada further, you should take Toronto Pathway program because it helps you a lot in your future, and you should definitely do it because you will not regret it.